Alright, we're streaming. Let me go to my chat. Cool. Live chat. Pop out. Okay. Alright, and oh yes, it's working. Okay. We sorted it, I think.
Thank goodness.
Alright, now we should be able to play. What are these, spider eggs? God damn.
Okay, so you did make a new broadcast.
Yeah. It's a different link.
So we're just gonna keep like this one going. We're not gonna like start over or anything.
No. If you're confused watching DV or I don't know, you're watching this one. We've changed settings. I don't know what I'm doing. This is we haven't done much. We're on the first level of the Forgotten Lands. We collected a few power cells. Hello. I don't think anyone is watching anyway.
True. The other one said it had 8 viewers.
8 viewers? I don't know.
Yeah. I just dead internet theory.
Yeah. They're all bots.
How do you know I'm not a bot?
I don't know that, Jack. For all I know, you are a bot. For all I know, you're Astrobot.
No, I'm not Astrobot. No, why did you do that?
Okay.
Glad the checkpoint was merciful to you.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot I can't do the dive jump while I've yellow eco. Okay, is that everything?
Pause.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do this. 3-7 scout. Oh god damn it.
You're not gonna go for all the orbs?
I'm sure they'll show up around the scoutflies. Oh, I see some orbs. Alright. Oh yeah, I left a load of orbs in here. Ah! I hit my head on the ceiling. Okay. The music is very crashy.
Less Jack, more Crash, you think?
Yeah.
I feel like Jack 1 at least is still very Crash.
It is.
Crash pill.
I was reading Josh Mansell's Twitter and he like posted like edit notes from Naughty Dog on like some of his like tracks. And like every edit note was like sounds too much like Crash.
Nice.
Wait, how did I not go up there?
You did.
What? I did. Oh, I did go up there. Then I must have quit around whenever. This mod is amazing. It is Nibor? I don't know, man. I'll call you Nibor for now. But yes, it is. It is incredible. Mind blown. That's fan made. Very talented JAK fans out there. Oh, so tell me how to pronounce her name. Oh, damn.
All right, Keith, but we got to set something straight.
What's that, Jackless? Shit.
In the PS2 Trinity tier list video that we did,
Yeah.
in the comments section, you still continue to shit talk Sly 2.
Of course. That game deserves all the shit talk that comes to it.
Can't even acknowledge
what are we setting straight here?
It has the best story. It has probably the best story of any PS2 platformer.
Sly 2 has the best story. It has the best story.
I am putting tariffs on all PlayStation 2 platformers until you recognize that Sly 2 has the best story.
You would too, wouldn't you, Jack? That is just something you would do. Oh, I definitely got these orbs. Come on. I'm being cheated here.
I would leave exemptions for Ratchet 2 and JAK 2.
Fair. Nice, we're done here.
100%.
Oh, there's things here.
Not sure what you're doing.
I was trying to be clever. I thought I could go faster if I went under, but clearly not.
All right, Sonic.
Gotta go fast. Do you have you seen any of the Sonic movies?
I have not.
You're not missing anything.
Really?
I don't know.
Sell really well?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand why anyone likes them. I think they're all horrific films. But I think it's because Sonic fans are just so depraved of anything good that they will take anything that's not abysmal.
I think we may have solved some stream issues, but we created some more. I can't hear you like half the time.
Motherfucker.
Your mic just cuts out.
Is that on Discord or on the stream?
On Discord.
Damn. That could be my network, actually. There's probably nothing I can do about that.
Usually it's if your computer volume is very loud. Discord has a problem managing all of it.
Hmm.
And surprise, surprise, we're still not home.
Not home.
Not home.
We're still not home.
Feel bad for killing that.
I just wanted to pet one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking at rocks here. There's not much of a view here. I'll get somewhere with a good view in a minute.
Looks like we're not the first visitors here.
Visitors. Yeah, I think if you'd done Daxter's voice with AI now, it'd be much better.
You know me, I'm not exactly
I'm just testing out the boundaries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly pro AI, but I do think that like for these free fan-made projects,
it's hard to argue with the usage.
Unless you ask Max Casella.
Yeah, but there could be legal issues there with like reprising characters.
True.
I know there's a Fallout New Vegas mod where they had one of the guys who was a voice actor in the game, and they told him that he could voice a character in the mod, he just couldn't voice the character that he voiced in the game.
Oh, damn.
Like the Screenwriters Guild or whatever.
I love this. How I would write Jak 4 though would be set after Jak X. Samos passes away. Kira finds his journal. It says the words Samos had said in the intro for the game. Make a Jak regret not going with the precursors of Jak 3, making the trio search for them, leading the Jak standing above Sandover Village at the start of Jak 2, ready to defend the hut. Okay, Cheese Nips. That's a good name, by the way, Cheese Nips. I can see the image in my head. I don't know what I'm doing here.
I don't know what you're doing either. You're just enjoying the vibe.
Yeah.
So you got to get Blue Eco. You got to go to the launch pad.
Yes. Hold on. I'm gonna chain the Blue Eco.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. Boing.
Jak, Hero is finally able to connect us back. Wherein the precursors of you two landed.
I think that one's better than the Daxter lines.
Yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. Like, look at this. This is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of overwhelmed. Where do I go?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. I'm so getting lost. Oh shit, I looked away for half a second.
I was already lost.
Need to get the zoomer. How does it feel to play new Jak and Daxter in 2025? Feels good, man. Feels
Thought it was never gonna happen.
thought it was never gonna happen, but here we are. Naughty Dog finally listened to us and they made a DLC for Jak 1.
They released the levels that they were using to test, to play test. And the kids, you've heard the story.
Yeah, the kids were like, this isn't GTA. Where's the gun?
They were like, you guys are 6. What do you mean, where's GTA?
Maybe someday we can at least see a real remake of the game, looking like the I Am Your Father trailer, but that's wishful thinking. I think we're beyond that now, though. I think the game would look better than those trailers, to be honest.
I like the style of the I'm Your Father trailer. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rewatch that one. I remember the first time I saw that on YouTube, like, I was like 6. I was like, this is the coolest thing ever.
Can't wait for Jak on PS3.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I think my favorite thing about video games, transitioning from transition into 3D is the vistas and just viewing like places you can go to. Like, not to be Tom Howard or anything, but like, look, you can go there. I can just walk there.
Howard.
What did I say? Tom Howard?
Yeah, you said Tom Howard.
Got my Alzheimer's getting out of control. But yeah, like, I mean, it is an amazing. Because I always used to do that in JAK 1, like especially in Sentinel Beach, where you go up on the little high bits. I just look at like, oh look, I can go over there. Like, it's crazy. And this draw distance is amazing as well, by the way. Very nice. The music is good too. Yeah, the music is awesome. I'm really enjoying the music.
Forgotten mascots of PlayStation. So true. Not forgotten to us, Cheese Nips. Always in our hearts.
Always in our hearts. Honestly, just having open goal is amazing. The game looks and runs amazing. Plus all the exactly, open goal is the best thing to happen to JAKs.
Yeah, very true, Captain Butters. Great name, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember probably like 10 years ago, like the JAK community was just like speedrunners, and
Yeah.
like, occasionally people would make like theory videos or something.
And now
Go
we
back
have
in there.
this. Yeah, I'm lost.
It's okay.
Oh, I remember this now. Yeah, this is awesome.
Wow, this must be the control room for that observatory outside. I wonder what the precursors were researching here. Oh, it looks like someone else has been continuing their work.
Did Kira always sound slow?
No,
Looks like a transporter pad. If you can find
you should go back in there.
I can send you
Yeah, I've been coming out here in the zoomer.
Hardest platforming area.
I didn't have trouble with this the first time I played. Watch me now.
I will watch you now. That
Oh,
is
hell yeah.
my job currently. I always wanted a JAK 4 or anything from this franchise, and TBH, this is better than anything I could have wished for.
Nice.
I agree, Captain Butters. I think, I'm not holding out hopes that we'll have, 20 different people who make levels for it and everything, but, we've got a few guys that are very dedicated to what they're doing, and it's
Very good.
really great.
Very good at it as
Yeah,
well.
and very good. I'm curious what kind of levels we'll see with JAK 2.
Yes. Yeah, JAK 2 was what I'm really excited for.
That could be insanely interesting.
Is JAK the only PS2 game to have stuff on this level? Like, I can't think of any, like, I don't know, I'm not in the communities of any other PS2 games as much as I am JAK, but I don't know of anything else like this.
There are a decent amount of mods for like the Ratchet and Clank games, like randomizers and stuff like that with the PS3 version. But it's not anything to this level.
Crap. I'm gonna try something different there. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
You're just gonna die sooner.
Yeah.
Captain Butter says, I don't think 2025 Naughty Dog could even make a new JAK game, or at least a JAK game that would be good.
I think they could make a JAK game that could be good. I just think the game would be vastly different.
Yeah, it would play fine and it would look great, but I don't know if the spirit would be in there. Also, Gamers Dojo said there's one guy that does Ratchet games in VR. That's pretty cool.
Oh wow, really?
Best PS2 Ratchet and Clank game. I'll force you to play it in VR.
Whoa.
You
I
need some
play
help.
Resident VR. I could do with some help, but I'll be fine.
Cheese Nips agrees that the spirit wouldn't be there with a Naughty Dog 2025 JAK sequel.
As much as I don't want to see that, I really want to see that.
They would kill off Daxter in the first hour of the game. So true, Captain Butters. I was joking with a friend of mine who was playing The Last of Us Part 2 for the first time. And it's like, just imagine if the first line that Abby said was like, "I'm gonna kill Joel Miller."
Yes, please.
It's a very, like, of its era, not even cheesiness, but attitude to the JAK games that I love so much. If you try to do it now, you would just come off like it would be forced or corny or something. It was
Yeah.
like it was of its era.
Okay, what the fuck? Let me just watch the pattern here and see what is going on.
You gotta go backwards through them.
Backwards?
Instead of going with the way that they're going, you go backwards. So you see the one that goes down into the lava?
Yeah.
When it goes back up, that's your cue to jump onto the one that's lowering.
No.
That is not what I described.
I know. Just does the exact opposite.
It's failed successfully. I believe in you, Keith.
I don't. You see,
I shouldn't.
this is what I get for saying I had no issue with this first time I was playing it. Hold on, I gotta pull down my blind. Oh. Oh. Hello.
Do you think there will be any Jackie vibes or influences in Heretic Prophet?
Yes. I'm really hoping that in the Heretic Prophet that there is like one of your main attacks is like a spin kick, like a realistic spin kick, like a roundhouse kick, you know. I did have
Captain Butters says you just gotta spam uppercuts and move in the opposite direction of them.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, it nearly worked.
A spin kick, huh?
Yeah. Like, I hope it has the free flowing gameplay of JAK. You know, like, I mean, because all Naughty Dog games kind of have it to an extent, apart from The Last of Us. Whereas, like, nothing really restricts you from using another style of gameplay. So, like, for example, in JAK, you can jump and shoot and spin and shoot, and fucking, you know, like, nothing restricts you from shooting apart from maybe rolling. The same with Uncharted, you can jump and shoot and, like, kind of punch and shoot, not, and, like, you're never kind of stuck in an animation. Last of Us is where that changed purposely, obviously on purpose.
All right, focus, Keith. Focus.
Yeah, I can't talk and fucking at the same time. But I think you know what I mean.
They'll probably just put a precursor or warp somewhere and call it a day.
I'm sure they'll put some precursor artifacts or alien relics for Heretic Prophet. Yeah, I would expect at least a precursor orb.
Yeah.
Depending on what the combat is like, all we've seen is like half of a jumping into a melee animation.
I used to be good at these games.
You sure?
No.
Captain Butter says, but I'm honestly excited for the new game. I don't know why people are hating on it.
Neither do I.
It's
think
just-
people
it's
just
cool
have a
that-
hate boner for Naughty Dog, and it's a cool thing to hate, as Jack was about to say.
Yeah. People just like to hate Naughty Dog. Cheese Nip says, I hated The Lost Frontier at first, but now I like it. It's a decent game. I don't consider it canon, but I still enjoy it. I think that's fair. Definitely not I don't consider it canon, but it can be fun. No, we're just, but that just speaks to how deprived we are of like JAK content.
I don't know what I'm doing, Jack. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, Captain Butter says Cheeseness is a bad game. I mean, he's not wrong, but we can enjoy bad things. It's like you play it because you want to imagine what could have been. Maybe the spaceship combat's okay.
The only reason I've gone back to hating the Lost Frontier so full-fledged now is because it's the only blemish on my platinum record for Jak and Daxter. I just can't platinum it. I can't bring myself to platinum it for some reason.
There's no roll jump. You can't call it Jak. Ooh, that's a good argument right there. Okay, Keith, I want you to focus, please.
Yes, sir. We got this. We're getting this.
Okay, hold on. No, fuck.
We got this. Don't worry.
Oh, go now.
Yeah.
Go now.
We got this.
Oh, thank goodness.
You had no faith in me.
I had faith in you, but then you showed me that you had no ability.
Alright. Am I missing something in here? I thought I saw something in the window.
Yeah, facts, but decent game. Captain Butter says W. Yeah, there's inside of there's eco paths.
How do I get in?
That's where you came from.
What?
Go down.
Ah, yes.
Remember, that's where you came.
Yes. It all makes sense now. What is this? Is this a map of the area?
I did like that they brought back the eco powers in Lost Frontier. Ooh, Gamer's Dojo. That is something cool that they did. I don't know where you could have gone with powers and stuff like that in the Jak games otherwise. Honestly, most PSP game sequels were bad besides God of War, Captain Butters.
Daxter.
I like Daxter. Daxter was a great game.
I think what else on PSP. Killzone, yeah, maybe. This was a Resistance game on PSP, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was.
I don't know about the quality of that. The Call of Duty games were pretty okay. They weren't amazing.
The vents! The vents!
I forgot I've lost where they are.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, they're
right
here.
Behind there.
Oh, there's Blue Eco right here. Oops. Okay.
Daxter is good, yeah. I know a guy that really vehemently defends Resistance Retribution.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called. It's like kind of top down though.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah. Or is that not the kill? Wait, Killzone's the same.
Wait. Hold on. Killzone PSP game.
I forget the criteria for getting the zoomer here.
Yeah, the Killzone one was top down. Resistance PSP game. Resistance. Oh no, Resistance Retribution was a third-person shooter.
Okay. What was Kira's criteria for getting the zoomer here again?
You'll figure it out.
Will I?
Butters says Twisted Metal is okay on PSP. Never played it on PSP.
A Dead from Ready at Dawn said that Daxter and God of War pushed the PSP hardware to its limits, I bet.
Yeah. Cheese also said, I hated Dark Daxter. To say, oh, sorry, Dark Daxter. I forgot about that. I hated Dark Daxter, but I was about to say I just platinumed Daxter. I love that little game.
Yeah. It's a lovely platinum as well. Such a relaxing game.
Just do the bug missions.
No. You only have... No, you
You
don't.
stop falling down there accidentally.
I keep thinking I meant to go down here for some reason. So I'm done here.
No, go back up. I think you did miss or so. No, not that way.
Getting deja vu.
From the Dark Souls playthroughs.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Turn around all the way. Yeah, up there.
Oh, okay.
And then just stay on this platform. There you go.
Ah, thank you, Jack. Oh, I really like that. Some vertical platforming. I don't think they done that in the OG.
Nice. Captain Butters says, honestly, Dark Daxter does make sense, as stupid as it is. I'm not sure about that.
I don't think it
Well-
does. I mean,
Because
we're-
the Dark Makers were precursors infected with Dark Eco. And I don't think that Daxter looks like the Dark Makers. He looks like the Dark Eco creatures that come out in like the end of JAK 1.
I
Creatures in JAK 3 are just precursors who get cursed with Dark Eco. Yeah.
I'm going off JAK 3, which is a terrible source, but the one line in JAK 3 where Jack says, God knows like what more Dark Eco will do to you, kind of always was my crutch for saying Dark Daxter makes no sense. Because like it's always implied if Daxter touches more Dark Eco, he's kind of fucked. But I don't know.
I also heard that Dark Eco was you called your moves on the dance floor.
How did you know that? Who gave you this information?
A source.
A source. The Dark
Real
Creature-
question is Jack the Mar? Let's get controversial.
I'm Demer. I think honestly that is what they were going for, but they've done it so fucking badly that no one actually knows.
Everyone's just confused.
Yeah.
There's a statue of Mar in JAK 2.
Oh my
It does
god.
not look like Jack.
Yeah, maybe it's an old ass Jack though.
Wasn't Jack supposed to still have horns outside of his transformation?
Why can't I double jump off that
Don't-
swing?
I don't know if he was supposed to have horns outside of the transformation.
There we go.
What do you think, Keith? Jack is Mar?
Yes. I've tried to cope by saying no because I think it's so stupid, but I do honestly believe that's what they were going for the more I think about it.
Whoa! Look at the size of that hole.
It is a big hole,
You
Daxter.
and me and her when... I'm kidding. It's right there. Jack is the chosen one. I don't like the idea of Jack being his own ancestor. Captain Butter says, I honestly like the idea of Jack going back in time to fight the metalheads in Haven City. It is cool. Cheese Nip says Jack is Mar in my heart. He's just him. Timothy. LOL.
That's fair. Jack is definitely him. It does create a very weird
Oh.
time loop.
I don't know, say whatever you want. Jack's hot.
Is that the hill that you're gonna die on?
Yeah. This hill right here.
I think Jack in this game's like 14.
Jack is Mar in my heart. He's just in. Oh, you've read that. Sorry, but that is true. Cheese nips. I don't even know if I've done this. No, I have a feeling if I hadn't done this, there'd be orbs. Ah, you knacker! Fuck!
Jak 2 started the weird time loop, so it can't get worse than that. Right, but if... So Jak is born in the future, and gets brought into the past to train him. If we had an original timeline where somebody else created the time machine, it could work. However, in the infinite loop, Kira makes the time machine. It's already made. I don't know. Keith, what are you doing?
I had no idea, to be honest with you.
Go back to the hot pipes.
That's gonna be an orb I'm gonna forget about. What?
Why are you so quick?
Why am I so bad? Oh, what's down here?
Zoomer area.
Those
Back to the
goddamn
hot
zoomers.
Okay. Jak and Daxter Zoomer Collective. Open Goal is amazing. I'm so glad that Open Goal is continuing. My goodness,
We're just gonna bully the Open Goal developers to make Jak X.
no, Jak X runs fine on PCSX2. Gamers Dojo says, a theory of mine is that the precursor created the time loop in order to make Jak the Mar that they need to save the world. Is this all this led to?
Yeah?
Oh,
I
so
think-
you did do it already.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have been here.
How didn't you remember doing it already?
I don't know, Jack. Why didn't you remember me doing it already?
Well, because I was looking away.
There. I don't know. My Alzheimer's
You're the
hits
one who
again.
actually waited. Okay. Captain Butter says, well, he's born in the present, goes to the past to go back to the present, then sends his younger self to the past. Then years pass, Jak goes back to the past to eventually rebuild the present.
It's gonna take you back to the past.
To the past.
So, confirmed,
To
Jak is
play-
AVGN.
Yeah. I think you could have like a really goofy Snip says Jak X is awesome. It fits. Jak loves to race. Just too bad there weren't any kind of free roam.
Yeah, that's my biggest... Yeah, I'd agree.
When I was like 11 years old, I had a dream about Jak X where you could get out of the car.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool to put a...
Oh, come the fuck on.
I think it would be cool to put older Jak like back in time. There's something maybe with Gall and Maya that like messes up the timeline or something. The precursors like. So once you introduce the precursors, like no holds barred, like everything's on the table.
Yeah.
Dojo says they should make a mod where you can walk around Jak X. Crash City looks sick.
Yeah. I don't know though, like, is the geometry there? Like, is the...
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. the issue.
Cheese Noops also had a dream like that. Glad that all Jak fans have the same dreams. Captain Butter says, honestly, a Jak 3 remake with cars that drive like Jak X would be amazing.
I don't know. I think Jak X works for a racing game, but I really love how the cars control in Jak 3. I think it would feel a bit too slippery if they controlled like Jak X cars in Jak 3.
The other way around. You put Jak 3 cars in Jak X. Dune Hopper. Every single one. Every single mission. Jump in the window there. Oh my goodness.
Is that a red plushie? That's cute.
I don't get it. What's this reference?
It's a reference to the Jak and Daxter speedrun community, if I remember.
Okay.
The members like made that for another member, or for the person that made Open Goal, maybe, or this mod. I'm not 100% sure. In the Rixer's video about this mod, he talks about it.
Oh, cool.
That's how I know you're not a real the Rixer fan.
Not a real Jak fan.
Yeah. All real Jak fans are real the Rixers fans.
They are already hella slippery in Jak 3, can't get worse. I disagree.
I just love the boosting around corners Jak X has. It feels so good. Right, but because Jak X was made for that. Like Jak 3, there's not the same kind of level design. So you'd have all these abilities to like boost around corners and stuff. But there's not really any hard like corners.
Oh, what have I done? Oh no. Oh no, no.
We're able to get out though.
Oh god, my frames are dying. Okay.
Oh no, Keith, not that way. Keith, I want you to take a moment, breathe, maybe get a snack.
Yeah, I need a piss actually, you know. You know what, I'm gonna go pee, maybe it'll be better.
Okay.
Let me just read some chat.
As a kid, I was always mesmerized with the cursor architecture and the robots in the mountains. That was one of the things I loved the most about the Jak and Daxter games. You've got this mix of, ancient, weird architecture and technology in this world that is very kind of like mystical and primitive. I think it's a great, it is kind of a kitchen sink, like throw everything in there, but I think it works out very well.
Yeah.
It creates a unique aesthetic.
Okay, I'll be back in a few seconds. I need to relieve myself.
Don't fall in.
I probably will. I got lost on the way.
Yeah. 500 square foot apartment, you get lost in it. Cool. Haven't seen that animation in a while. I guess it's a very windy environment that they're in. Well, they're pretty high up, so that makes sense. Jak's castles ruffling in the air. Yeah. I don't really know what to say to keep this entertaining. I guess I don't know. I think one of the really cool things about Jak is that there is a very distinct aesthetic around every single game. With the first game having your, mystical, platformer, each level, rocky hills, like all this kind of nice stuff, but with the added spice of the like ancient precursor technology. And the second game being in like a cyberpunk dystopia, the third game being essentially Mad Max. I think that I don't know if it would be weird to have two of those in a row, like if the next one was also kind of more cyberpunk than anything else. I think that at least makes sense as to why the Lost Frontier was going for the whole like sky pirate aesthetic, the whole almost steampunk. Then how many punk aesthetics do we have to to go off of? We get steampunk Jack, and then diesel punk Jack, and then atom punk Jack. We just have Jack in the Fallout universe.
What are we talking about?
Talking about mainly to myself about how all of the Jack games like have this very unique like aesthetic around them. You know, the first Jack game being you know, the sort of standard platformer like adventure, you know, colorful area with, you know, dashes of spice with the precursors. And then Jack 2 being the cyberpunk one, and Jack 3 being like the Mad Max, like post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Yeah.
And I was like, so that makes sense as to why like The Lost Frontier was trying to go for the whole Sky Pirate like steampunk thing. So then maybe like we get a Jack game that's like diesel punk, and then we get another one that's like atom punk. And we just get like nuclear technology
Nice.
and power armor in the Jack world. Gamers Dojo says there's a faction of Jack fans who only prefer Jack 1 and others who only prefer Jack 2 and 3. I like them all, but I would prefer to see them return to something like the Precursor Legacy.
Yeah, I'm in the latter faction. I'm a Jack 2. I'm in the Jack 2 and 3 camp. I love the first game, but Jack isn't Jack to me until Jack 2.
When I was growing up, I always ranked the games Jack 3, Jack 1, Jack 2.
Yeah.
However,
Nah.
now I'm probably Jack 2, Jack 1, Jack 3.
Yeah.
I really enjoy like the Precursor, like everything around that, like this ancient, technically advanced society. Also, Cheesenip says no game has ever done like Jack 2 did with the jet board. There's no action free roam games that let you skateboard around like that.
Yeah. Where am I going?
No, Keith, not that way. Keith, come on, man, focus. What are you doing?
Okay. Yeah, no, I agree, Cheese Nips. I think just the free form of Jack 2 is just what I love about it. Not in plays like Jack 2 or 3.
Yeah. We just need to get, you know, the next when Jack 2 has like open goal levels. We just need to add more missions.
Yeah.
To Jack 2.
Just do
Have, like,
this. Just do this, except use the gunplay and the other gameplay elements.
That's fair. That's fair. A whole nother world space or whatever that like, Vin sends you to or something.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me juicing up. Oh.
Oh, about Vin.
Oh.
What is the appeal of Vin for you?
I don't know. I just love Vin. I don't know what it is about him. Vin's just cool.
I'm gonna try that one again.
What did I
Keith,
say?
Go back. Go back.
What did I? Where am I go? I don't know where I came from.
Yeah, you came
In
from
general.
here. Okay, go to where that blue eco is. And then get up there. Oh no, get up there.
Oh, I thought I just needed a blue eco.
Oh. I think you need to do like a punch forward and then a jump.
Oh, they do make it tough. I'm not getting the height.
Oh, you can do this. I've seen it happen.
There we go. Now what?
I think ground pound into a jump spin.
I don't think I'll get the height, but
Maybe a crouched ground pound. OMG, Jack 2/3 with open goal. Sheesh. Probably won't see anything like this in a very long time, though.
no.
Probably not, but you know, eventually it'll be there and you can enjoy it.
Nice. Holy fuck. Okay.
Just cheated that one, just going around.
Yeah. Oh, I need blue eco.
Now can you do it fast?
Gotta go fast.
We have a Chris Chan of the Sonic, or do we have a Chris Chan of the Sonic community? Do we have a Chris Chan of the JAK and Daxter community?
I don't know. Luminar seems weird.
Oh,
I'm joking, Luminar, if you're here. Kinda.
we love you, Luminar. Kinda. Oh, but Luminar is not a lolcow.
Yeah,
He's
true.
just like a really intelligent guy. Really testing the player skill on this. Yeah, Cheese Nips. This is definitely
Oh.
harder than anything in the base game.
What did I just do there? I don't even know. What the fuck? Ah.
Oh, so close.
Okay.
Are you dedicated to 100% all of these levels?
I gotta. Ah, you motherfucker.
Oh, rest in peace.
Really testing player skill on. Oh yeah. Yes, they are.
Dude, that wasn't so hard.
Ah, there we go.
Oh yes, good job, Keith.
Yeah, that was nice. That was cool. I really enjoyed that actually. More like that. More stuff like that, please.
I'm gonna have to watch your JAK 2 gunless again.
See how much I've
To see-
deteriorated.
Yeah, because I swear you were like good at these games. That jump, by the way, clearly inspired from the JAK 4 concept art.
Hmm.
Turning on my little mini heater next to me, let me know if it creates noise.
No, that's fine. It's ambient noise, but it's not annoying.
I'll have to fly you out to the States, Keith, and you can help me build a good audio setup.
Is my audio setup even that good?
I like your audio setup. I think
Yeah.
it's good. Oh!
That kind of worked in my favor.
Snip says, I can hear Daxter now. All these mods, and I still don't have pants.
Yeah.
Place. Reach one on foot, and I can send you the zoomer.
Kira's on the I forgot the drug's name. I forgot the drug's
Spit it
name.
out.
The Valium.
Zoloft?
Valium.
Elliot? Oh.
This place is super cool. This is as far as I got when I played it the first time, by the way. So I got the zoomer, and then from there
So the
on,
performance is going to be worse now?
yeah. Yeah, this is my second time playing this, so good luck.
I believe in you, Keith.
Hello, should I have got the zoomer before now?
Oh, you get the zoomer in this area.
Oh, okay.
This map does look amazing. Shout
Looks
out to
amazing.
Qatar, I think that's his name.
Qatar,
Hold on, I'll
yeah.
look it up.
I remember Kutar used to be very regular in the Rixer streams in the chat.
Still is.
Yeah.
Bingo. How many mods are there? Obama, JAK, and Daxter. Obama finds himself in a strange new world. Help him escape from JAK and
Oh, no.
Daxter and return to Michelle.
Thank you. That's a good April Fool's mod.
Hot take: Ratchet and Clank are a ripoff of Jak and Daxter and stole their spotlight. Because didn't Jak and Daxter come out first? That is a hot take. Technically, Jak,
They were being.
they're being made at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jak was more popular than Ratchet during the PS2 era, I'm pretty sure. I think it basically sold them, outsold every time. I'm just rolling around in circles here, I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
And I'm reading the Jak mods wiki, so I can't babysit you.
That's okay. I'll be a big boy.
Have you played any of the Cuttlefish levels?
No. This is the only mod I've played.
Oh.
I did see Zeke playing a Jak 2 mod that makes it like super hard that I really want to try.
I think you should hold off from that. I really like Zeke's video, you're not playing Jak 2 right or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Easily like one of the best Jak videos on the internet.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral, like,
How am I meant to get Jak back now? Oh, I always that
Ground pound when you take this, by the way.
Oh, nice! I never knew that.
This is actually I don't know if that's a normal ready go thing. 'Cause this is like modified ready.
Yeah.
I think you can jump higher with it.
Oh yes. I don't think it's this one. I think it's later on.
Oh, okay. Jojo says, Jak animations are still impressive by today's standards. He waddles in the water droplets fall off of Jak. When he gets out of the water, he leaves footprints. So many more details.
Yeah.
Hey, Power Cell Zeke.
Yo, Zeke, did you like your ears burning or something? We were just talking about you.
Yeah, literally mention you and then here you are.
We sent out the Zeke signal.
Oh no, here we go again. Falling.
Just sliding down. No worries that you can't stick around either, man. It's all good. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, it's cool to see you, man.
I think I got everything up there.
I'm not sure that you did.
Oh, balls. Now that Zeke's here, I gotta start playing good. Otherwise I'll be bullied.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, Zeke, but I was just saying we were talking about Jak 2, and I was mentioning how your video about like the combat in Jak 2. I forget what it's called exactly. That's like my favorite like Jak and Daxter videos on the internet. Yeah, see, you didn't get all of this.
Yeah. I was too busy sliding.
You just wanted to be a
the
kid
fucking
again.
zoomers. The most important part. Oh, I think I got everything up there.
This mod sucks. There's all these zoomer pads, but then I can't find the zoomer anywhere.
Oh, Jesus. There goes my performance.
Zeke, do you think that's you thinking it's genuinely a bad video, or like many creatives, do you just hate the things that you make?
Oh my god, what is happening? Are you seeing this, Jak? Like,
I do see this.
oh
This
my
is
god.
odd. This is the cursed copy of Jak and Daxter, the long lost cursed copy.
The first time I played this, I didn't do this. It's just how my computer is just dying, I think. It's definitely not the mod's fault. It's so good.
Little column A, little column B. Yeah, that makes sense. However, I will say that video did inspire me not only play Jak 2 better, but to play through Jak 3 with only the Jak 2 weaponry. All right, Cheese Nips, it's been nice to have you in here, man. Have a good one.
Have a good one, Cheese Nips. Thanks for popping in. Whoa, my God, what is happening? Right, let me get my bearings.
Well, Zeke, I think the clear answer to that is to make a remake of the video with a Soy Jak thumbnail and a clickbait title. Yeah, Jak 3 is definitely still busted. That's why we love it. I say lying to myself. Soy Jak title, or Soy Jak thumbnail, you won't believe how in-depth Jak 2's gunplay is.
There you go. I think Jak 3 is an anomaly. Yeah, you know the phrase, the more you get older, the more you appreciate something. I think it's the opposite with Jak 3. The more you get older, the more see how fucking crazy it is.
Yeah.
Is there
Honestly, when
a lurker shark in the water? Let's find out.
remake Angry Jesus. Don't delete the video, Zeke. Just keep it up, please.
I don't think there is.
No, that's literally true, Keith. Yeah,
Sad.
Jak 3 does get crazier. Oh,
Oh, there is. There you go. Oh my God, this mod is awesome.
I used to like Jak 3 the most, just when I was a preteen, because of the scale of the story, meeting the precursors and all the light powers and everything. I thought that was super cool. The precursors were always something that really drew me to the series, which is why I always thought that Jak 3 and 1 were the coolest.
Hey.
Zeke says, "Oh no, I'm keeping it up. LOL. I'll just have to surpass it with better essays in the future, whenever that is." I believe in you, man. I believe that you've made some really good content. And you can make really good stuff in the future.
I gotta put Zeke on blast here because I said this in this chat once, but I think his last video, it's the same length since his last video that it took to make the entire Jak trilogy. Something like that. I don't know.
That's really fucked up. You cut out for me, so you were like, "I'm gonna put Zeke on blast here," and then I just didn't hear what you said.
I said, it's been, I'll have to say it again. I said, it's been the same length since Zeke's last video than it took Naughty Dog to make the entire Jak trilogy.
Oh man. Oh, my apologies, Zeke. I meant man in a gender neutral way, in the same way that you say dude, speak about anybody. But I'm sorry.
I'm getting the I'm regretting going for the 100%.
You don't have to go for the 100%.
But what if I do?
I mean, you can. I don't. This is gonna be an 8-hour stream. Oh, you were correcting Keith.
Oh, sorry.
Tisk Keith.
I'll say the same thing that Jack said. Apologies. Ah! Alright. Oh my god. Why am I bad?
So Keith, do you have any idea what you're doing right now?
Not a clue. I have done this, like, vaguely because I've done it before, but no, I never have any idea what I'm doing. Ah! Fuck's sake.
I'm gonna pull up those Jak 2 videos and see if I just forgot how bad you were.
I don't
Is
know.
a Rayman Jak mod?
What? Like, you just play as Rayman? Like, is a Rayman skin, or like is it actually like have the limbs?
Oh, I think it is a it's model
Balls.
replacement. Yeah. He says, "All right, should probably bounce now. LOL. It would be nice to jump in stream with the two of you at some point. Have a good one."
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
definitely. That'd be awesome.
Have a good one.
Do a
Thanks for dropping
doing
in.
a little heart with my hands back.
Yeah, no, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is where I did stop, to be fair, so I didn't have a clue what I think I just gave up. Wait, hold on, this looks like an easy power. Oh yeah, because I got the lurkers.
Okay. I'm gonna actually help you.
Okay.
Did you go through that door?
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. How do you open that? Do you get the eco that let you destroy the rocks?
Yeah, let's see. I do remember that, like, finding a new type of eco. I think it's over here. Yeah. I love how it's squinting in my eyes, even though I'm like the monitor's 3 inches away from my eyes. What am I doing? Where am I even going?
I wish I could take the controller from you.
Hold on, what's up here? How do I open that? Let's try this
You
way.
get closer to it.
Alright. Ah, sugar. Wow! I saw.
You start that ring race on foot, and then you get onto the zoomer later.
Ah, okay. Let's do that now, because that's all I know what to do at the minute. We've lost all our chat buddies. The gameplay's been that bad that it's just turned them all away.
Gamers Dojo might still be here.
Oh. Why am I so bad? Oh.
How'd you get on the zoomer?
Science. I wasn't thinking. When do I ever think?
like to think you do it sometimes, Keith.
I'm so bad
Yeah,
at this.
tunnel
I honestly think DSP would beat me in a race of this. Okay. Here we go. We're getting somewhere. Sorry, what were you saying about Kettlefish?
Sorry, I'm just taking in how bad you are at this game.
Oh, it's up here. Whoa, mother. Oh, God. Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Begora.
Hi, Megara! Oh.
Hi, Begora. What are we doing here, Keith? No matter how much I try to sound Irish, people in Ireland still won't get offended. Still just look at me and go, okay, whatever.
Should be a video series trying to offend an Irish person.
Not gonna be good. They're just gonna be like, what? What are you talking about?
JAK and Daxter movie should be filmed in Ireland.
There you go. Kaiser Rock could certainly be in Ireland.
Yeah. Oh, why'd I do that? Jack's facial expression.
Jack's disappointed that you're controlling it.
Please, someone else. Whoa! Oh my goodness. It's frame rate.
Why would the frame rate be dipping? It's not like it's loading in new content or anything.
I don't know. It's not frame rate, it's frame pacing. It's because the game isn't slowing down, it's just my computer being shit. Alright, where is the ring? Okay. Oh, you piece of shit. I got that! Ugh. Perseverance.
After this, I'm gonna have to watch the Rixer's half-hour speed run of like all 5 levels.
Game options. Any culling options? Oh my lord. Oh no. It's running better. What the fuck?
This would be a great like picture for the thumbnail.
Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Graphic options. Jesus. Alright. There we go. What time is it? 4:30? Time's it where you are, Jackalis?
10:30 in the morning.
Oh god. You're an early bird.
Well, Palm Sunday Mass was at like 7 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Been up since like 5.
Jeez.
I like getting up early though. You know, I've been working third shift for a long time. Made me really appreciate the morning.
It is the most peaceful time of the day. Right, I think I've lost all fucking concentration on anything I'm doing.
You want to call it here?
I think I might, because this is where I ended the video, so we can stream again from here. I'll be fresh.
I don't know if you will.
Well, I mean, I think my mindset can't get much worse. I'll try one more ring challenge. If not, I'll call it. Just becomes a god at the game. Watch.
Be great. You gotta complete it this time, Keith, or no cookies and milk.
Oh no! Ah!
Oh my goodness!
Ah, where's the ring? Where's the ring?
Behind you! To the right, go, go, go!
Oh my fucking god!
Oh, that was the last one, too.
Okay. Oh,
Come on, you got one more in
One
you.
more. We'll do one more. Ah, I couldn't find a ring. You see, I have the exact same problem in the base game as well with the ring challenges. I just have trouble finding where the next one is. Which I used to never have.
You're saying you've gotten worse.
Yes, oh, you fucking knacker. One more, then we'll call it a day.
I believe in you.
We got this. Oh.
Oh, that's not the end.
Yeah, it goes on forever. It's like the one in Precursor Basin. This has got to be it, right? Yes. Goddamn.
Woo!
And that we'll call it a day there. Hopefully
We'll call it
next
a day on a
time.
victory.
Hopefully next time the game performs a bit better. I need to sort out my computer, see what's going on. I might look into streaming from my older computer so games can actually run properly. But until then, I'm gonna save. If I if I know how to do that. Sure. Cool. But anyway, if anyone's still here, thanks for watching. If you're watching on the DV or whatever they call it, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. But until then, have a good one. Bye.